About to go pick up some food from this cool Chinese spot around the corner from our Airbnb. Kind of show you guys a little bit of the scenery a bit. Real nice customer service out here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Pretty good vibes, good feeling. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. How you doing? There you go, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good night. Let's kind of give like China, Malay vibes, right? What's cool about being in Malaysia, and being in KL specifically, it's pretty diverse. You get Malay, who's more indigenous, and you get the Indians, and you get the Chinese, of course. You have some Japanese, some Korean expats here too, but pretty diverse over here, man. So, gotta go get the food. How you doing, sir? Okay. Pretty good. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right. It's not just me eating, guys, right? Got the family, so I got some ginger duck, 2 things of ginger chicken, 4 things of rice, and it's about 86 RM. So the conversion on the screen, that's about $21, if that, maybe 22. So family eats dinner for about $22, man. Just waiting for my other ride. This is a little bit kind of, you know, how some of the local scene looks. If you guys follow my family channel, then you guys kind of seen more of the expat slash kind of tourist side. We're actually staying more on the local side. So food is considerably cheaper. They're basically delved into a lot more locals, a lot more residents, people who have their businesses and their livelihoods here. You know, and that's part of just soaking up the culture, right? That's part of like us doing this traveling thing, is to experience and be diverse in the world. You know, my sole mission in life is to just be free as possible, right? To have flexibility, you know, and freedom comes with knowledge, freedom comes with options, freedom comes with peace. Understanding, you know, cultures, especially if they're peaceful, especially if they do things differently, if they do right things that we're not used to, right? Quote unquote, that culture shock. Positive culture shocks. There's different things because, you know, we're used to a certain way in America, you know, but that way is not working anymore. America doesn't work. And especially being a Black American, because I am not from Africa, I'm from Jamaica. So they label me as an African American because they put everybody in a box. But I have roots in Jamaica. Although African descent is all interlinked, you know, we're all sisters and brothers. But I'm from Jamaica, so I can't really call myself an African American, but that's the label that America gives me. So being a Black American, because I was born and raised in the States, part of that freedom, part of that security I long for is knowing my options, guys, you know. So part of that is just diversifying my mind, keeping my mind open, keeping my mind, you know, on point. You know, and that's, you know, just being around different people of the world, man. You know, I told my wife that I want to think more globally. You know, I can't think about the next title I get. I can't think about the next job, right? Next kind of income. Like, you know, I want to be able to do something just different. So I'm beginning to rant, man. Just showing y'all kind of the scenes and some of the local, you know, nature of being in Southeast Asia, being in Malaysia specifically. I'm right now staying in the federal territory of Kuala Lumpur. It's not exactly called a state or assumed as a state, but it's more of a territory. Big territory, millions of people who live here, and so it's a big mixing pot. But yeah, there's a lot of high rises here, man. You know, there's a lot of people who aren't struggling, right? Like, you know, things look different, things are different. It's a different culture. It's almost a different world out from what we're used to. But it's like, you know, sometimes different is good. Change is good. You know, different pace is good. It's what's needed. The goal in life is longevity. The goal in life is being healthy, being active, keeping a sane, sharp mind, being level-headed, you know. And a lot of this traveling not just opens doors for you, right? Whether it's financially or in any other categories, but it keeps you humble and grounded. Although I'm able to do this because I am a U.S. citizen, right? And I have certain privileges, you know. I do have certain things going against me due to my skin color, due to my genealogy, and due to the economic and social state of America. It's that fine balance and that fine tuning of, you know, what's best for you and yours, you know. And since I'm not, you know, childless, right? I have 2 kids. I have an autistic son and a young daughter who's soaking up everything she sees. So I want to put them in the best environments, you know. I want them to experience things. I want us to have a home base where we're experiencing different things because it keeps our mind on point. I want to be able to world school even though our children are in school, right? Whether they're getting homeschool therapy, they go to daycare, you know. She'll be learning people from India, people from the UK, right? Obviously, you got American expats. You got people from all over the globe, people from Africa. Somebody who she currently goes to school with in Thailand, from the island of Martinet, right? So French African people. These are nice people who all just want a different pace in life, you know. So it's beautiful.